Hey, wake Hey, wake up!
Whoa! That Valerian made me sleepy. Hey everyone, welcome to HEPPY. This video is about valerian and we're going to be transplanting some valerian. We planted one plant from a pot about this size 3 years ago, and the valerian has spread to, basically I'm laying on some of it underneath me. We'll transplant that stuff. It's spread to the base of this worn pear, and it's in basically a 3-foot long swath through here. Valerian grows rhizomally, so all you got to do is plant one plant and it'll go ahead and spread. This wasn't really perfect soil, but the valerian did its thing. One thing we're going to look out for is that this valerian is about to flower, so I'm not too sure if this is the ideal time to transplant, but we have enough of it here. We got to get this stuff going. It's still early spring, it's cool weather, we're anticipating some rain, and I think it's going to be okay. I want to show you how far that valerian has spread. Here's some plants here, there's a little guy over here, there's some over here, so that means the valerian has probably come out to here. There's probably some root mass underneath there, all from this one little pot 3 years ago without even trying. This time around we're going to try to grow us some valerian. I hear good things about it. All right everyone, so we just got this valerian. We're pulling the valerian out of the ground, and I'm not exactly sure. I've never worked with valerian before, so I'm not even too sure what sort of a root structure to look for. So unfortunately this one dude had to be my experiment, and I pretty much pull the soil away until I can see up underneath her and make sure I know what is valerian root and what isn't. And it looks like it's these very fine growths. They're called rhizomes. They're under the surface of the soil, so the soil would be like right here, and the rhizomes are spreading right underneath the surface of the soil. That's what they're doing there. Don't laugh, damn it. So when I was pulling the valerian out, it was clear that I had valerian there, but then I wasn't too sure what's going on in here. Like, are these small pieces of valerian? So checking out the roots was like the only way I could tell what I was doing in here, especially with these small pieces. But I think this is a little cluster of valerian too. We'll probably plant that a little bit to the side. Let's get the stuff into the ground. Okay, we pulled our valerian out of the soil. We got a planting area here next to our pawpaws. We just built this area. It's a very wide row. It's a wide row of loamy soil. The soil is coming from along a bank here, a bank that's along a stream. So the valerian wants full sun, and it wants to be moist, or at least not dry. So this is going to be full sun here. I don't know how much water I'm always going to be able to get to it, but what we do have is a rich bed of wood chips around here, and that's going to keep the soil moist. What I'm throwing in is some wet, moistened hummus, or peat moss. Moistened, it looks like hummus. Looks like some gnarly hummus. Some wet peat moss, and that's to give the roots a little bit of a landing spot or something like that. The temperatures right now are in the 70s, so that's not too warm. Again, this super rich amount of wood chips over the top of the soil here, like we'll end up backfilling this area with wood chips through here real gently, and that's gonna keep the soil real moist, so we'll do just fine. through them roots right there. A little wet humus around, or wet peat moss around it.
You're hungry.
I am starving. And then we'll start maybe at the other end with this bigger boy there. So that's got to fit all through there. And then we got a couple of little guys. That should fit in the middle. Okay. Squeeze that guy in the middle. Make sure we didn't leave anyone behind. Got this little clump in here. Okay. Create kind of a well. Wow, that is just, that's just stuff going in every direction. A little bit from the pawpaw. Boy, they're planted kind of close to one another at the end of the day. I'm glad you had me stop pulling stuff out, that's for sure. Okay, well, this is loamy soil. See how much they like it.